This is the most disgusting, the most abominable, just foul thing that a human being. I mean, I know there's more disgusting human beings out there, especially a lot of these rich folks in the world that they got all this money. But YouTube and there's an influencer named Dharr and Sssniperwolf, for example, that has doxed another influencer because he was just mocking her based on how bad her videos are. If y'all know who Sssniperwolf is, she has like 30 million followers on YouTube and stuff, and yet for reacting to bad TikToks. Now, look here. They really trying to piss a lot of people off. It's only one thing that YouTube won't deplatform Sssniperwolf for doxing another YouTuber for what she did. They sitting there saying stupid stuff and doing stupid stuff and making stupid tweets on Twitter, sitting there talking about, I don't know what the heck they say, but I saw it on a commentary channel was talking about it. Oh my goodness, like, Dharr and YouTube are they just trying to piss a lot of people off. I know there's people out there that just call them every name in the book. I think the person that founded YouTube, that created YouTube, is a German guy, so that kind of says that a lot right there for you. The fact that YouTube does not want to deplatform Sssniper for doing something illegal. On top of that, you have somebody like Dharr that's been called out for how fake is and how unrealistic his life lesson videos are, and never want to pay his actors. And then you have some people defending him for that, which is just some of his own actors that he favored, for not giving these other actors fair pay. And it's even more disgusting about Dharr is that he tried to strike other people's TikTok channels for something because they started their own company. And here's something that also just gets on my motherfucking nerves. And after what Leah did was illegal, she doxed literally somebody named Jacksfilms. All I know, this could be all for publicity, all of this. And even after all of that happened, you had Dharr that featured Sssniperwolf, not just probably one, but 2, 3 videos. She used to be featured in his videos as like a, as like a cameo of some sort. Now she's like, has like a huge role in some of Dharr videos. Now she's like the most famous person after what she did was just a crime in California. She literally posted a picture, an address of this guy's house with his wife inside at their house. And it's real sickening that Dharr and his studios and his people that work for him, he knows about that, and yet he still tries to collab with her. And for some reason, she's like the most famous person on the planet now. And this is exactly why a lot of people don't like white folks now. They make black people racist. And then you got Sssniperwolf have the audacity to say, why is everybody picking on her? Do I condone death threats and all the hate speech she's getting? No. But she's sitting there acting like, why is everybody just talking about her, talking bad about her? And she's been like this for years. Talking about other women, bashing other YouTubers and TikTokers, whatever. Literally bashing other women when she literally gets plastic surgery. She's like the Kardashians of YouTube. This is the reason why a lot of white people has a bad history. And then you have YouTube that puts white influencers on a pedestal after they intentionally come out being racist, come out being discriminative, saying and doing anything. But if it was a black influencer, it doesn't matter if they had like 11 million followers or subscribers. Oh, they're deplatformed. Y'all remember EDP445 that got caught off of being a pedophile? James Charles, Zoe Laverne did the exact same thing. Look what happened. They're not kicked off of YouTube or TikTok. A lot of drama channels and commentary channels don't want to say that because they're afraid their channel might get terminated. Their careers are over. They might lose their sponsorships. I'm sorry. I'm not going to kiss nobody's butt. YouTube got so tired of talking about that. I'm pretty sure, and I believe this too. This actually happened, by the way. They went after a black YouTuber's channel for transformative content, and they try to say he was stealing content. Something that Sssniperwolf actually does. That is disgusting, and that is just so sad. This is exactly why a lot of white people have a bad history. And that's why a lot of them that died is on their way to hell because they're just pure evil. With white supremacy, wars, their ancestors with Russia, Europe and all that, Nazis, this modern day slavery bullcrap about the Rothschilds and Rockefellers and all that. You make black people hate each other. You make black people be racist. And stuff like this. Stuff like you put white people on a pedestal. Doesn't matter if they're a mainstream celebrity, an influencer. Because YouTube and Dharr literally did that to Sssniperwolf to piss a lot of people off, to make them mad, to call them every name in the book. And guess what? They don't care. YouTube and Dharr Studios don't care. Dharr Studios and YouTube, they know exactly what they were doing to make people mad. You know good and damn well they would not have done that for Sssniperwolf if she was black. Let's be motherfreaking real right now. This is sick, it is satanic, it is disgusting, it is just demonic, and they know what they're doing to piss a lot of people off and make people mad. And they think, oh, just because they're a multi-billion-dollar company, oh, they're not gonna do, can't nobody touch them because they think they're gods. Even Dharr himself. Because You don't see nobody else doing this. Everybody is calling out YouTube and Dharr Studios. Dharr himself, that's behind the company, because he knows about this. Somebody was telling me on TikTok, oh, this is just a all big publicity stunt just for the Matrix. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Oh, one big publicity stunt to be racist, that to show a form of white supremacy. They showing y'all without actually showing y'all. And the only reason why a lot of these commentary channels ain't saying nothing because a lot of these people are just puppets themselves. They keep saying, why is YouTube acting so stupid? Why they just, especially Jacksfilms. I said this in my last video about him. You've been on YouTube for the past 14 something years and you don't know how YouTube actually works. There's a lot of other old school YouTubers. They know, they're just not gonna say it. And y'all and so many other commentary channels and drama channels be sitting there saying, I don't know why YouTube is like that. Or why is people like Dharr still collaborating with Sssniperwolf. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't even sound right. Y'all ought to know this by now because y'all do know. It's kind of funny though because they're doing that towards the masses, trying to make people think that, oh, like they actually don't know. Same thing with the entertainment industry and all these other mainstream corporations and industries in the world. They don't know why all these people getting laid off and such, and why YouTube is the way it is when they do know. A lot of people can be easily influenced. And you got these people sitting talking about they know or they don't know why YouTube is the way it is and why all this crazy stuff is happening when they do know why. Y'all have a career to be in and getting paid and stuff as an independent contractor. And y'all do know. People like myself and a lot of people actually knows that y'all putting on a show. I feel like, believe obviously, well, just when somebody said that, Jacksfilms and YouTube and all these other crackheads, they know. All we know, this whole thing could be a publicity stunt. That's what makes it evil. That's what makes it satanic. That's what makes it very demonic. And if you actually didn't know, now you know. And YouTube is one big game, just like all these other industries and these corporations. Like, comment, and share this video. I'll be putting this on my channel, by the way. This is really just getting on my nerves. This is like the farthest point of any on YouTube where you have somebody talk about an influencer dox somebody. Well, Sssniperwolf doxing Jacksfilms and everybody talking about her. Sitting here still saying, acting stupid, don't want to say it. Oh, why is YouTube is the way it is? Why they ain't doing nothing, really doing nothing about it? When they actually know why YouTube is the way it is. It's an act of racism, white supremacy, control, manipulate. That's why I basically just stopped paying attention to that because it's really getting on my nerves. Because don't nobody want to say because they a bunch of sellouts and a bunch of punks. You can tell Kavos, Atozi, Moist Critical, August the Duck. They all know why. They just sitting there acting like they don't know why. Kavos, what's that nigga name? Marky, Dumpy, Anna Oop, T-Spill. They all know why. They just don't want to get canceled. They don't want nothing to happen to them. A lot of people like me will say the exact same thing because they know why YouTube is. It's satanic. It's not the platform. It's the people that own the platform, that run the platform. Yeah, like, comment, and share this video. And comment below. Put your comments on my TikTok page and on my channel.